Je vous souhaite des rêves à n'en plus finir et l'envie furieuse d'en réaliser quelques-uns. Je vous souhaite d'aimer ce qu'il faut aimer et d'oublier ce qu'il faut oublier. Je vous souhaite des passions, je vous souhaite des silences.
Why wouldn't you want to get married in Paris, the city of love?
And why not Paris? Paris is like the city of love.
You see like the beautiful countryside and the city itself.
Lights or whatever, like it's just romantic.
So it was through a mutual, one of my friends was dating one of her friends, and then one night he texted me, he's like, hey, are you available? Like, he's like, we're out right now, but it's midnight, come down to the bar. Like, this girl I'm seeing has a friend. I'm like, it's late, I want to sleep. So like, he's like, okay, well fine, we'll do a double date. So like, hey, we set up a double date.
It's a double date. I was actually late. And then, yeah, I saw him wearing glasses and I told my friend Sheena, who introduced us, I was like, oh, he's wearing glasses.
And we're waiting. And then she shows up, I'm like, oh, okay, ooh.
A steak-loving guy who is allergic to shellfish, and a seafood-loving girl who you would least expect to find at a steakhouse. But together, you guys found a compromise and started checking off the top restaurants of the world. Your differences only made you guys grow stronger as a couple.
Today's a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are ready to share the rest of their lives together. We must remember that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not one moment, it's every moment. Big moments, like today, but mostly the million little moments that come in between. Maria and Roberto met in 2014 in New York. Their friends introduced them to each other that night in September. They were both studying each other's every move, a classic one on a first date, right? Marie admitted that she didn't like Roberto's glasses. Since then, he has never worn them again, not even today. And Roberto told me that he was surprised that Marie ordered fish when they were specifically in a steakhouse. Unusual. Anyway, that was only a first impression that didn't last, and they had a memorable evening together, which led to a great love story up to the proposal.
I've known Roberto since the 7th grade, and if you know Roberto, you're not sure what he's going to say in the car, if he might not say anything. From that road trip, we had traveled to Philly, Vegas 3 times, LA, Puerto Rico, endless EDM concerts, and from there we planned to travel many places, but in 2014 he met Marie. I've never seen this man blush before. The only that's ever made him blush before was alcohol. And I guess he was drunk on her love, Marie's love. I knew she was the one for him when he told me we're planning our next vacation, and I responded with, great, when are we leaving? How much do I owe you? He responded with, no, we, as in me and Marie, are going on vacation.
I always remembered Marie praying for that right man to come to her life. I never really found out, but I feel like Roberto was probably also praying for the right woman, and that's why the universe really planned a way for you two to find each other.
Roberto and Marie, thank you for continuing to create relationship goals for all of us to strive towards. Over the past few years, the two of you have believed in one another, helped each other grow, and have become the best version of yourselves. In end, I wish you both love, happiness, great, amazing, mind-blowing, world-moving, salivating, great meals together.
It's been 1,687 days ago we met at Bryant Park, and ever since we've been on a whirlwind adventure around the world. Marie, you are my best friend, best dog mom, and everything for the rest of my life. I can't wait to continue this journey with you, call you my wife. I love you to the moon and back, and will keep loving you for the rest of my life.
The first time I stepped in New York City, I knew I wanted to live there. So I moved without expectations, but to enjoy life. It must have been God's plan, because in a city with millions of people, there you were. I am very grateful to God to have met you, a guy with the most loving, generous, and patient soul. You take care of everyone first before yourself. The people you love's happiness is more important than your own. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I know I am the lucky one.
Love is enjoying life, and enjoying life with the person you want to be with for the rest of your life. But love is love, like it's how you feel towards either a place, a person, or a thing. It's what sparks joy in you, and it sparks, like, gives you excitement to live your life.
Oh, don't cry. You're crying already.
Already?
You look good.
You look good too. I don't know if I can kiss you or not.
I think so.
I got you. High five. We did it.
You've kissed 1,000 times, maybe more. But today the feeling is new. Today your kiss is also a promise. No longer simply partners and best friends, you've become husband and wife.
I love you a lot, and I am ready to start this new chapter of our lives with you. I love you.